Getting my screen set up. Okay, hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. So I know everything is working as it should. Tetsuro says yes, thank you. Sleepwalker says yes, thank you. Lolly says yes, thank you. Alice says yes, thank you. Trolley says yes, thank you. Helga says yes, thank you. Hassan, I'm doing well. How about you? Mitra, hello, Mitra. 7413 says yes, thank you. Ella says yes, thank you. Well. It's good to see you all because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So thank you for your valuable time. Thank you for being here with us. Yes, thank you for being here with everyone. Okay, well, let's go ahead and have our toast. We always have a toast for good luck. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. And of course, I have coffee right here, coffee. And we will have two toasts. Mary's here. Hello, Mary. How are you? Marion's here. How are you, Marion? We are having two toasts. Our first toast is for the green team. Yes, you see them. Their names are in green. They joined the channel. They support me. By supporting me, they are supporting the channel. By supporting the channel, they are supporting everyone. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump. Bump, cheers, bump, cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Hot coffee. Our second toast, it's for you. Yes, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump. Cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, good. Okay, I see some more people who came into the chat. Paysai, hello. Good, let's see who else. Mitra's here. Yes, hello, Mitra. Nor is here. Hello, Nor. Okay, good. Let's talk about today's lesson plan. It is right here. We are doing 5 activities. Yes, 5 activities, and they are form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board, and you will make sentences based on the pattern. After that, we're going to watch a video about opposites. It's a new video. So there are new opposites for you. You have 5 seconds to name the opposite. After that, we are doing dictation. We got dictation cards right here. And the topic is international foods. Then after that, we have a conversation between two people, Joe and Sue. And there will be 4 steps. I will read the conversation. I will ask you questions about the conversation. We will read the conversation and we will shadow the conversation. Then we have our 5th activity is 10 very short conversations. We have a video and worksheet. This is 19 from the series. So I hope you are ready to practice with me. I hope you are ready to practice with the chat. And by doing that, by practicing in the chat, by helping people in the chat, you are helping yourself. Yes, you're helping yourself and you're helping other people. We learn from examples, and you will see examples and you will give examples. That's right. You will see examples and you will give examples. So we all are learning together. And one more thing about the chat, you must be a subscriber to my channel to enter the chat. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out, so we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. So if you want to chat, if you want to join the chat, if you want to participate in the chat, if you want to practice in the chat, you need to subscribe to my channel. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out. So we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. Mwah. Okay, Aaron, hello. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start right now. This is form a sentence. Here we go. I will write the pattern on the board and you will make sentences based on the pattern. Here we go. Number 1. Form a sentence. And the sentence goes like this. Okay, you need to put in a word or phrase right here. You put a word or a phrase right there. I heard outside my house. I heard outside my house. I heard outside my house. Let's see your sentences. Okay, Sleepwalker is on the board. Sleepwalker's sentence is, I heard some sounds outside my house. Miley's here. Hey, Miley, how are you today? What is your sentence? Tetsuro, I heard a noise. Okay, we're saying outside, outside, outside. Okay, Helga, I heard a noise. Okay, we're using outside here. We're using outside. Tetsuro, I heard a car crash outside my house. Oh, that's scary. There is Seaton. Hello, Seaton. How are you today? Oh boy, Seaton, I heard an explosion outside my house. Lolly says, I heard a strange noise outside my house. I'll take a look. That's a good idea, but be careful, Lolly. Sleepwalker, I heard some news outside my house. What do you mean? Sleepwalker, please explain news. What news? I heard some news. 7-4. I heard some noise outside my house. Trolley, I heard some songs outside my house. Helga, I heard a noise outside my house. These are the workers. They are repairing our building. Oh, Alice says, I heard a girl crying outside my house. Miley, I heard an ambulance siren outside my house. Tetsuro, I heard a man cry outside my house. Maitra, I heard arguing by my neighbors outside my house. Arguing by my neighbors. Arguing by my neighbors. Hanan says, I heard an argument outside my house. Okay, Sleepwalker, I heard some news about my neighbors outside my house. So gossiping, right? So you heard your neighbors talking about the other neighbors, right? So gossiping. So I heard about those neighbors, and so maybe one neighbor on one side, neighbors on one side, they're talking about the neighbors on the other side. Okay, Ella, I heard dogs barking outside my house. Cecilia, I heard a boy crying outside my house. Lolly, I heard a kitten crying outside my house. I am going to look for it. Sometimes I hear that too. Marian, I heard birds chirping outside my house. Helga, I heard bird songs. Okay, you could say bird songs or bird singing out. So maybe you should say, I heard birds singing outside my house. 7-4, I heard a car engine outside my house and thought it must be my parents' car. Tetsuo, I heard his reputation outside. I'm not sure. Reputation, what do you mean? I heard his reputation. Alice, I heard a bird squeak. Or squawk, maybe. I think maybe you want to say squawk. Okay, Seaton. I heard the siren of an ambulance. A siren of an ambulance. A siren of an ambulance. A siren of an ambulance. Hanan, I heard a nice song outside my house. Charlie, I heard a dog barking. So we don't need dogs barking, just a dog. You have a, right? A dog barking. A dog barking. Tomas is here. Hello, Tomas. We're doing this pattern here. Marcos is here. Hey, Marcos. Good to see you. Okay, Rukie, I heard a loud noise outside my house. Tomas, I heard traffic noise outside my house. Sleepak, I heard the sound of fireworks outside my house. I heard my aunt and her daughter outside my house. Tetsuro, I heard a martial choral outside my house. Seaton, I heard a siren of an ambulance outside my house. Thank you for fixing that. That's good. Marcos, I heard my cat scratching the door outside my house. Myron, I heard a bear outside my house. Helga, I heard someone's scream outside someone's scream. A scary scream. Okay, good. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. Good sentences, everyone. Lots of smooth sentences, right? That's what I want to see. I want to see smooth sentences, sentences that I can, that I could read and it's smooth and we understand. And so I saw many smooth and wonderful example sentences today in the chat using this pattern. Very good, very good. All right. Let's go to our next activity. This is a video. It's an opposite video. We will watch a video. You will say the opposite, and then we'll do some practice sentences after we watch the video. So number 2, opposites. And this is video number 5. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. This is video 5, and I haven't put it up on my YouTube channel yet, so you guys are the first to see it. Actually, video 4 is going live tonight, midnight Japan. So maybe for some of you, tomorrow's video on my channel, I upload videos every day. And remember we did that video last week, number 4. Well, that's going live tonight. And this will go live next week. So we're doing this early. And then I will post it live next week. So tonight, number 4 is going live. So everyone, please watch that. Please do it. Okay, let's check out the video. It's a challenge video. It's a test. It's a time test. Okay, stop. Don't move. Don't start yet. Okay, a little bit. I want to make it just right. Okay, here we go. This is on video 5. Opposites. You have 5 seconds to say the opposite. Here we go. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What's the opposite of hinder? Hinder, hinder. It's help, help, help. What's the opposite of honest? Honest, honest. It's dishonest, dishonest, dishonest. What is the opposite of hot? Hot, hot. It's cold, cold, cold. What's the opposite of humble? Humble, humble. It's proud, proud, proud. What's the opposite of ill? Ill, ill. It's well, well, well. What's the opposite of important? Important, important. It's trivial, trivial, trivial. What's the opposite of in? In, in. It's out, out, out. What's the opposite of include? Include, include. It's exclude, exclude, exclude. What's the opposite of increase? Increase, increase. It's decrease, decrease, decrease. What's the opposite of inferior? Inferior, inferior. It's superior, superior, superior. What's the opposite of inhale? Inhale, inhale. It's exhale, exhale, exhale. What's the opposite of inside? Inside, inside. It's outside, outside, outside. What's the opposite of interesting? Interesting, interesting. It's boring, boring, boring. What's the opposite of interior? Interior, interior. It's exterior, exterior, exterior. What's the opposite of international? International, international. Oh, sorry, intentional. Let me go back. I read it wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Okay, I'm so sorry. We're going to go back here. Interior, interior, exterior, exterior. I read it wrong. Intentional, intentional, intentional. It's accidental, accidental, accidental. What's the opposite of junior? Junior, junior. It's senior, senior, senior. What's the opposite of just? Just, just. It's unjust, unjust, unjust. So let me real quick here. So maybe some people, so just, so that has two meanings. Just meaning only, so just one person. So if you go to a supermarket, or no, you go to a restaurant and you say a table for one, it's just me, right? So you're the only one, only, just. Or something that's fair, right? So if it's fair, it's just, right? And so like, for example, in a court of law or with the police, so something that is just means it is fair, and unjust means unfair. So some people right now are in France, and they are they're protesting because they feel they are being, unjust. So the police are not being fair with them. The police are being unjust. And so they are protesting because they feel that they are being treated unjustly. So just means fair within like the law, for example, and unjust means to be, unfair, to be treated unfair. Okay, known. It's unknown. What's the opposite of landlord? It's tenant. What's the opposite of large? It's small. What's the opposite of last? It's first. What's the opposite of laugh? It's cry. What's the opposite of lawful? It's unlawful. What's the opposite of leader? It's follower. What's the opposite of left? It's right. Okay. Let's maybe some words. Let's check, see if we understand all. Okay. Hinder. So okay, hinder, like for example, maybe get in the way. So if somebody is in trouble, or let's say someone needs help, right? And so they are in trouble, and maybe something might hinder, like for example, let's say there's let's say somebody fell into the ocean, or how about a river? Okay, someone fell into a river, they cannot swim, so the rocks are hindering the rescue. The fast water is hindering the rescue, and so maybe the person can't be helped because there are things hindering people trying to help. And so hinder, and then the opposite would be help. Okay, honest. Okay, right? So you tell the truth. Hot, humble. So proud means like maybe you're talking about yourself. You are egotistical. You say, oh, I'm number one. The opposite would be to be humble. And so maybe you did something great, you did something wonderful, but you don't say anything, right? Because you're humble and you feel, oh, I don't want people to, say, oh, great job. You're maybe shy, you're humble, you don't brag, you don't talk about yourself. Someone who is proud, they think they are number one, and they talk about themselves. Ill, okay, and well, right? So ill, you're feeling sick, and well, you are healthy. Important, right? Something is important. Opposite, trivial. It's not important. It's just trivial. It's not important. It's no big thing. It's no big deal. In and out, include, exclude. Like maybe you're playing a game and so there's people who want to join the game, and so you include them. Okay, come on, you can play. Exclude, maybe, oh, maybe, you have a tennis circle, you have a group of friends, you play tennis together, and there's a beginner, and you don't want the beginner to play because they're not very good, and it will make the game not very fun. So you exclude the beginners. Okay. Increase. So increase, make make more, and then decrease, make less. Inferior, not inferior, not good quality, low quality. Superior is the best, right? The best quality, superior. Inhale, like for example, use that for like smoking, or maybe right now there are big forest fires in Canada, and so many people, like in New York, they're downwind from Canada, and so there's lots of smoke in the air, and so they're inhaling the smoke from the fire, which is not healthy. Exhale, so inhale, you're bringing air into your lungs. Exhale, you're taking air out of your lungs. So like, for example, smoking, right? Inhale tobacco smoke and exhale inside, outside. So like, for example, inside your house, outside your house. We did the form a sentence, right? So you heard something outside your house. Interesting, boring. Interior. So exterior. So this is more like for buildings, maybe like a big office building. Maybe they have an interior waiting area, and they might have an exterior waiting area. So outside the building. So it's pretty close to inside, outside. Interior. So maybe like a big house has interior. Maybe they have like a fire pit, interior fire pit, and then exterior like barbecue area. So basically interior means in and exterior means out. So maybe some builders, they specialize in exterior, and so they paint outside the house. They do masonry work, they do brickwork outside the house. Interior, right? They're doing inside the house. They're painting indoor, inside the house, putting wallpaper, hanging chandeliers. Exterior lighting that is outside the house. And then interior lighting that's inside the house. Intentional, I made a mistake, not international. Intentional, meaning you did it on purpose. And then accidental, you didn't mean to do it. Junior, that's you could use that for people, like if you have the same name. So like you could say maybe you remember Bush Jr. and Bush Sr. So George Bush, and so you had George Bush, the father, he was the senior, and then you had George Bush is the senior, and then Bush, I forget. Oh, and then Bush Jr., right? So the senior would be the father, and junior would be the son. George is the father, the son wasn't. Okay, and then we talked about just being fair and unjust being unfair. Known, unknown, right? So known, something is known. So for example, the unknown. Okay, the alien or unknown, we don't know. The known, we know. Okay, I can't think of an example right now. But known means it is understood. People know, it is known. It's a fact, it's known. Unknown, it could be mystery, a mystery. Mystery, it's unknown. It's a mystery. Like Bigfoot is unknown. It's a mystery. Aliens, it's a mystery. The Loch Ness Monster, it's unknown. It's a mystery. Some parts of the universe is unknown, right? Landlord, they are the owner of the house or apartment, and a tenant are the people who live there. The tenants pay rent to the landlord. So the landlord owns the house or apartment. The tenant are the people who rent from the landlord. They are living there and they have to pay rent each month to the landlord. Large and small, last and first, laugh and cry. Lawful, unlawful, right? So lawful means that it's okay. Unlawful, it means it's not okay. Like it's unlawful to rob a bank, right? But that's okay. We all are lawful people, so we do things the right way. Leader, follower. The leader is the people in front. The followers are in back. Left side, right side. Okay. Okay. Now let's make, if you have any questions, of course you can always ask me in the chat, right? Oh, what does that mean? But let's do some sentences now. Oh, I got a question here. Mark, can we say that landscaping design is equal to exterior or not? Landscaping is the ground, right? The interior, exterior is more like the house itself. Okay, so exterior lighting, that is more, it's on the house, lights on the house, outside. Landscaping is more like with the ground, like for example, the garden, the grass, flowers and things like that. Landscaping, where exterior is more of the house. It's hard for me to explain. Lolly, lawful means legal. Yes. Yes. Okay, good, Sleepwalker. I'm sorry, I'm not giving like great examples. Okay, let's practice some sentences now, shall we? Sumayet. Hello, Sumayet. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, so let's do some example sentences. How about, let's see. Okay, let's do known and unknown. Okay, let's make some sentences using known and unknown, please. Oh, Marion, I just saw your example. We inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. Yes, good. Okay, Sleepwalker, these places are well known. Yeah, okay, so for example, what places are well known, Sleepwalker? Give us some examples. Okay, Siten, he is a known athlete. Yes, good sentence. Marcos, we have visited Unknown parts of the island. Yeah, good. Oh no, Lolly. He is a known serial killer. I just actually, that's funny because on YouTube, I just the other night I saw the Zodiac Killer. It's a movie. It's on YouTube. I was surprised. You know, usually you don't find movies on YouTube, but it's called the Zodiac Killer, and it's a true story, and it's about a serial killer, and it's on YouTube, so you can watch it on YouTube. It's called the Zodiac Killer, and it's about a serial killer. Good movie. Robert Downey Jr. is in it, and other people. Good actors in the movie. Yeah, and it's on YouTube. It's all right there. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Helga, this is a well-known scientist in narrow circles. He is unknown to the general public. Good, Helga. Okay, the Grand Canyon is a well-known place. Perfect. Oh, Sleepwalker, you saw the Zodiac movie too on YouTube? Okay, yep. I was surprised. I was just, it popped up on my home screen. Wow, that's on YouTube? And so I was happy to see it. Because I live here in Japan and I don't have like Netflix or anything like that. Because I don't really have time. I'm so busy making my materials for YouTube. So I make videos for YouTube, so I don't watch much on YouTube. I'm too busy making. Yeah, Jake. Yeah, his last name's always hard for me to pronounce. Gyllenhaal, maybe. He's a great actor. Okay, Marcos, the effects from the new medicine are still unknown. Okay, good job, everyone. Let's do another one. Everyone, no problem. Those are good sentences. Okay, let's do just and unjust. Let's do just and unjust. So remember, just means fair and unjust means unfair or not fair. And also another Sleepwalker, another one of his movies on YouTube too, when he sees a rabbit. What's that movie called? And that's on YouTube also. And it's kind of a mystery, and he sees a rabbit, and it's a dream, kind of a dream life. I'm not sure. I forgot the name, but it was a really good movie. And that's on YouTube. That's it, Sleepwalker. Donnie Darko. Yeah. So both those movies, on the Zodiac Killer and Donnie Darko, both those movies are on YouTube. Okay, Mitra's sentence. Okay, yeah. Okay, Sleepwalker. We have the same feed. I think Sleepwalker, we watch the same things. Okay, Mitra's sentence. Sometimes I think the world is unjust. Yep. So my feeling about the world is like what makes me angry is good things happen to bad people, right? So that's one thing I do not like, when good things happen to bad people, and it makes me angry and frustrated, right? Because Good people, good things should happen to good people, and bad things should happen to bad people. But why do good things happen to bad people? It's not fair. It's unjust. That, Mary, that's the answer. Life is sometimes unjust. So that's the answer. Mary answered my question. Let's see. Tetsuro, it's important whether our society is just or unjust. That's right. So our society, the law, the police, the judges should be just, right? I don't know. Lolly says life is always unjust. I don't think always. Sometimes. Helga, an honest person is a just person. He, she never commits unjust acts. Good. So you want to say, honest it starts with an H, but it sounds like it has a vowel sound. So, an honest. Because the H is silent there. And so, an honest, like our, right? An hour. So we want to use N because of the HO has the vowel sound. Don't say sorry, Helga. So that's good. We could teach other people. So don't say sorry, Helga. That mistake actually was a good mistake because other people can learn from that. Lolly says, because you're optimistic. You have to be optimistic, Lolly. You have to be optimistic. You have to be. Okay, Sitin, he has just with the decision. Okay, Sitin, he is just with the decision. It is a just decision. It is a just decision. One more time, Sitin. It is a just decision. Like for example, the judge, right? The judge made a just decision. The judge made a just decision. Marcos, can it be a synonym of fair? Yes. It is. Yes. That is correct. Okay, let's do one more. I'm looking at the clock time. We have to switch. So let's do intentional and accidental. Okay, this is our last. Let's make some sentences using intentional and accidental. So for example, intentional means on purpose, and accidental is by accident. I'm not sure what so intentional means done on purpose. Accidental, not on purpose. Rukier, he is unjust to me. Yes. Good sentence. Okay, Sleepwalker, I see your sentence now. Let's decide what solution is just in this situation and what is unjust. Yep, good sentence. Okay. So I don't understand purpose. On purpose. Intentional. That's right. So on purpose, that's another word for intentional. Something done with a clear idea. How about that? Intentional, something done with a clear idea, someone that was their purpose to do it. Accidental wasn't, the person didn't think about it. The person didn't try. It happened accidentally. Sleepwalker, it was an intentional crime, not an accident. Yes. Siten, it wasn't an intentional. False to, okay, no, it's Siten, one more time. Okay, let's see, Helga, the kid broke the vase intentionally. It wasn't an accidental act. Yeah, Helga, good. Tetsuo, he always has an intentional smile in front of his boss, but an accidental smile in front of his friends. Okay, okay. Right, so intentional, you thought about it, you have a plan, and you did it. Intentional. Okay, Mary, I'm sorry, it was quite accidental. Yep, right, so you did something, and usually, okay, another thing is kind of like a negative. This is kind of a negative feeling. So like, of course, you break something and it's accidental, right? You didn't mean to do it. It was, you didn't see, let's say, like so I saw someone had a vase, right? Or maybe a glass, a wine glass. You didn't see it and you knocked it over and it broke. That was an accident. You didn't plan it to happen. You didn't see the wine glass. The opposite, intentional. Like, let's say you're angry and you take the glass and you break it on purpose. And so you did it intentional. You were angry. You saw the wine glass. You picked it up and you broke it on purpose. And usually these are in a negative connotation, a negative situation. Right? Accidental, you did something bad, not so bad, but you broke someone's glass, but you didn't want to do it. It was an accident. And the intentional, you did something bad, but you knew what you were doing. So use intentional and accidental for a negative situation. Thank you, Maitra. I try to be optimistic. I try my best because that you have to be optimistic. Otherwise, life can be terrible. So you always have to be positive. Oh no, Lolly. No, Lolly. No. Lolly, if I don't see your sentence, it's an accident. But you have the right meaning. Don't you see my sentence? Is it intentional? You got it. You're using those words correctly. Okay, good. Okay, Marcos, we had an accidental meeting with the old mates. Yeah, good. You didn't plan it. You didn't think about it. It just happened, right? So it happened by accident. You met your old mates. Accidental. It just happened. It was unplanned. Marian, I accidentally knocked over the glass, not intentional. Yes. Okay, good, Lolly. Okay, we're going to go to our next activity now. Helga, why is my cat walking on me? Does she do it on purpose, intentionally, or not by chance, accidentally? Yeah, Helga, you understand. Okay, good, everyone, you guys understand. Okay, good job, good job. We will review this tomorrow, okay? So some of these words are difficult, but your sentences were clear, your sentences were smooth. By reading your sentences, I could see you understood the vocabulary. You used the vocabulary correctly. Okay, let's go to our next activity. Here we go. Okay, good job. Let's go to activity number 3, dictation cards. Dictation cards. Number 3. And the topic is international food. Whoops. Okay, yeah. Okay, international food. And we got 3 steps. I got to write the steps down here, don't I? Okay, so step 1, dictation. And I will go fast and slow. Step 2 is shadowing. Speaking practice. And step 3 is a quiz. Okay, so we're doing dictation. I'll go fast and slow. So I will read each card fast 3 times. And then I will read each card 3 times slowly so you can check your sentences. So the first time, I'm going to read the card quickly. And so you have to listen and write down what I say word for word. And then after we do each card quickly, then we will go slowly so you can check your sentences, see if you have any missing words or any words you got wrong. So you will have a chance to check your sentences when I go slow. But you will not see the cards. You're only listening and writing. Then our second step, shadowing, that is speaking at the same time. Then I will, after we shadow each card 3 times, then I will show you the card. You will see the sentence and you will see the picture, and then we will have a quiz, okay? And the sentences are a little long, so it might be a challenge for you. That's good, right? It's good to challenge. We're here to improve. We're here to have fun. We're here to practice. So it's okay if it's a challenge for you. It's good for you. It's good for you to challenge yourself. Okay, here we go. We got 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, and the topic is international food, right? So world food, international, food from around the world, food from around the world. Here we go. Pencil and paper. Maitra, Lolly, everyone, good. You guys are ready now. Maya's here. Hello, Maya. Maya, do you have your pencil? Do you have your paper, Maya? Because it is dictation time. Tetsuo has the keyboard, his keyboard. Okay, here we go. It's dictation time. We are counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Card number 1. I will say each card 3 times quickly. If you go to South Korea, you should try bibimbap. Okay, good, Maya. If you go to South Korea, you should try bibimbap. Okay, third time. If you go to South Korea, you should try bibimbap. Card number 2. Card number 2. I like my pizza made with fresh, simple ingredients. I like my pizza made with few, simple ingredients. It's hard for me to say them fast. I like my pizza made with a few simple ingredients. Gosh, when I go fast, I make mistakes. Okay, I'm going one more time. I like my pizza made with a few simple ingredients. Okay, here we go. Card number 3. Paella is a seafood. Paella is seafood with rice and various herbs. Paella is a seafood with rice and various herbs. Paella is a seafood with rice and various herbs. Maybe it's not a good idea I go fast. Maybe it's not. In theory, right? It's fast, so it's difficult for you. It's a challenge in theory, but in practice, I make mistakes because I'm reading them too fast. Paella is a seafood with rice and various herbs. Right? There's theory and practice. Theory is you're thinking, oh, okay, this will be a good idea. And then in practice is when you're actually doing it. So in theory, it's great, I go fast, but in practice, it's difficult to say some of these sentences quickly. Okay, here we go. Card number 4. Count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buttered popcorn is a favorite in movie theaters. Buttered popcorn is a favorite in movie theaters. Buttered popcorn is a favorite in movie theaters. Okay, number 5. Tacos are tortillas stuffed with fresh ingredients. Okay, second time. Tacos are tortillas stuffed with fresh ingredients. Okay, third time. Tacos are tortillas stuffed with fresh ingredients. Okay, we got 3 more left. 3 more cards. Okay, number 6. Number 6, here we go. Naan is a flatbread that has a chewy texture. Naan is a flatbread that has a chewy texture. Naan is a flatbread that has a chewy texture. Okay, 2 more. Here we go. Number 7. Hummus is a healthy spread for dipping. Hummus is a healthy spread for dipping. Hummus is a healthy spread for dipping. 1 more card. Yeah, difficult for me too, Mike. Difficult for me too. Okay, here we go. Card number 8. Ingredients for summer rolls are wrapped in rice paper. Ingredients for summer rolls are wrapped in rice paper. Ingredients for summer rolls are wrapped in rice paper. Oh, that was fast, everybody. Now let's go slow. So in theory, in theory now, you should check your sentences, see if you got all the words. If you didn't, it might be my mistake. Could be your mistake or my mistake, but we will find out, okay? I will go slowly, and then you will check your sentences. I will say them slowly so you can check your sentences. I will say the sentence slowly so you can check your sentence. Here we go. Number one, countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you go to South Korea, you should try bibimbap. If you go to South Korea, you should try bibimbap. If you go to South Korea, you should try bibimbap. And here it is. No, when we shadow, you're going to see it. So it's still, you can't see the sentence yet. It's still challenge time. You're just checking your sentences. Okay, here we go. Card 2. I like my pizza made with a few simple ingredients. I like my pizza made with a few simple ingredients. I like my pizza made with a few simple ingredients. 3. Paella is a seafood with rice and various herbs. Paella is a seafood with rice and various herbs. Paella is seafood with rice and various herbs. Paella is seafood with rice and various herbs. Paella is seafood with rice and various herbs. 4. Buttered popcorn is a favorite in movie theaters. Buttered popcorn is a favorite in movie theaters. Buttered popcorn is a favorite in movie theaters. 5. Tacos are tortillas stuffed with fresh ingredients. Tacos are tortillas stuffed with fresh ingredients. Tacos are tortillas stuffed with fresh ingredients. Card 6. Naan is a flatbread. Naan, I should just stop. I can't read. Naan is flatbread that has a chewy texture. Naan is flatbread that has a chewy texture. Naan is flatbread that has a chewy texture. 7. Hummus is a healthy spread for dipping. Hummus is a healthy spread for dipping. Hummus is a healthy spread for dipping. Number 8. Ingredients for summer rolls are wrapped in rice paper. Ingredients for summer rolls are wrapped in rice paper. Ingredients for summer rolls are wrapped in rice paper. Oh, that was brutal. That was tough. That maybe we won't go fast anymore. Maybe we'll just go normal. How about that? Next week, we're just going to go normal. How about that? Next week, normal. There we go. Normal speed next week. Because, I don't know. Sometimes if they're short, fast is okay, but if the sentences are a little long, then it's kind of strange. So we're gonna try a new experiment. So we're gonna go next week. We're gonna do normal speed. Okay, so let's shadow now. That is speaking practice. So not writing. So now you are talking into your computer with me. You are saying the sentences with me, okay? Here we go. Let's shadow together. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Card number 1. If you go to South Korea, you should try bibimbap. If you go to South Korea, you should try bibimbap. If you go to South Korea, you should try bibimbap. Okay, so this is bibimbap. I like it, I like it. If you go to South Korea, you should try bibimbap. Right? And so it has rice and vegetables with little spice sauce, and the bowl is very hot, and so you mix it all in together, and it's a great meal, and it's healthy, right? Rice and vegetables with some meat, maybe. You could put whatever you want in it. Okay, here we go. 2. I like my pizza made with a few simple ingredients. I like my pizza made with a few simple ingredients. I like my pizza made with a few simple ingredients. Of course, pizza is from Italy. I like my pizza made with a few simple ingredients. Right? Because you want to taste the tomato sauce, you want to taste the bread, you want to taste the cheese. So if there's too many ingredients, then the flavor gets all mixed. Too many ingredients ruins the flavor, right? Too many ingredients ruins the flavor. So a few simple ingredients, then you could really taste the bread, the tomato sauce, the cheese, and there you'll have an excellent pizza. Pineapple's okay on pizza. I like pineapple on pizza. Okay, here we go. Card number 3. Paella is seafood with rice and various herbs. Paella is seafood with rice and various herbs. Paella is seafood with rice and various herbs. Okay, and this is from Spain. Paella is seafood with rice and various herbs. So yes. So I like, okay, Maitra, my favorite pizza is actually green peppers and pepperoni. So 1 vegetable, 1 meat. So that's my favorite pizza. So of course the bread, tomato sauce, cheese, and then 1 vegetable, 1 meat. So we have a cheese, we have a vegetable, we have a meat, and of course the bread. So that, for me, that's the perfect pizza. 1 vegetable topping, 1 meat topping. And then pie with pineapples. I don't know about that. I've never, maybe that's good, Tetsuro. I can see that. Would you like pineapple in your paella? Maybe that would be good. I can see that. You should try it. Maybe we'll try it next time. Card number 4, here we go. Buttered popcorn is a favorite in movie theaters. Buttered popcorn is a favorite in movie theaters. Buttered popcorn is a favorite in movie theaters? And so popcorn is from the USA. Buttered popcorn is a favorite in movie theaters. So if you go to a theater in America, here in Japan too, there's lots of popcorn, right? So it's popular to have popcorn and watch a movie, right? Okay, 5. Tacos are tortillas stuffed with fresh ingredients. Tacos are tortillas stuffed with fresh ingredients. Tacos are tortillas stuffed with fresh ingredients. Lolly doesn't like popcorn. Wow, I like popcorn. Tacos are tortillas stuffed with fresh ingredients. Tacos are tortillas stuffed with fresh ingredients. Tacos are tortillas stuffed with fresh ingredients. So margarita pizza, that's very popular here in Japan too, Marcos. So margarita is cheese and basil. Cheese and basil, a basil leaf. Helga says popcorn is bad for teeth. Maybe I could see like the kernel, right? It can like maybe break your tooth maybe. Maya says, I like buttered popcorn, but the more movies you watch, the more your weight is. Yeah, so buttered popcorn is high calories, right? Buttered popcorn is high in calories. So don't put butter on your popcorn. Just eat your popcorn plain, no butter. Just the corn, and then maybe you're okay. Okay, here we go. Number 6. Naan is flatbread that has a chewy texture. Naan is a flatbread that has a chewy texture. Naan is flatbread that has a chewy texture. Naan is flatbread that has a chewy texture. It's from India. I like naan. I like curry. Very delicious. I like naan with curry. Naan is flatbread that has a chewy texture. Very delicious. And that's from India. Here we go. Number 7. We got two more cards. Number 7. Hummus is a healthy spread for dipping. Hummus is a healthy spread for dipping. Hummus is a healthy spread for dipping. Hummus is a healthy spread for dipping, and hummus is made from beans, and beans are high in protein. And so it's a spread, meaning you could put it on bread. You could put it on like on a bagel or something. But I like it with like chips. Just dip it, or like a French bread with hummus is good. It's a Middle Eastern food. Hummus is a healthy spread for dipping. Okay, here we go. Last card, number 8. Ingredients for summer rolls are wrapped in rice paper. Ingredients for summer rolls are wrapped in rice paper. Ingredients for summer rolls are wrapped in rice paper. This is from Vietnam. We got 7413 in the house. He's from Vietnam. And so ingredients for summer rolls are wrapped in rice paper. So there'll be usually vegetables. And then there is a chili sauce. You dip it in there and it's very delicious. Summer rolls are healthy and delicious, healthy, delicious, like a snack, finger food. You just pick it up with your fingers, dip it into the chili sauce and just eat it like that. Very delicious. Ingredients for summer rolls are wrapped in rice paper, low calories, refreshing, delicious. That is the perfect food, right? If it's low calories, if it's refreshing and delicious, that's perfect, right? 3 perfect things. Low calories, refreshing, delicious. Okay. Oh, Tro Lee's from Vietnam too. Okay, Tro Lee, nice. What? 1P. Yeah. Today's not my day. Yeah. W. Today's not my day, is it? Oh, no, it's W. No W. I hate days like this. Yes, you guys are always checking me. You guys are great. Yep. So I'm making a memo right now. I gotta fix it. You guys are always checking me. You guys are keeping me honest. Thank you. Today's a bad day for me today. Okay, let's try to make today better. Okay, we're gonna make it better. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. We gotta do the quiz, everyone. Matsura's here. Hello, Matsura. Very kind, Sleepwalker. Mwah. Very kind. No, I want you have like, see, the thing is, I'm by myself here, and so there's no one for me to check, right? So like, there's no one like a proofreader, right? So if you write a paper, it's good to have someone read it for you, right? Have a proofreader. So another set of eyes so they can spot mistakes. Hey, here's a mistake, right? And so I don't have anyone to do that for me, but you can do it for me, right? So you guys are my proofreaders. You check for my mistakes. So thank you for doing that. It's important. Oh, it's just so like embarrassing, right? Because we're here, the world is watching me, right? And so it's embarrassing where if you were here in my office and I can say, oh, can you check my sentences? Or can you check my paper? And you guys can, oh, here's a mistake. Oh, here's a mistake. And I go, oh, thank you. And then I'll fix a mistake, right? Then you turn it into the teacher, you turn it, right? Or you put it on YouTube, right? But here I'm live with you. And so what's embarrassing is like when I make a mistake, everyone can see my mistake, right? And so that is embarrassing. So I'm, so of course I try my best not to make a mistake, but I always do. And so you guys are here for me to check my mistakes. You can be my eyes. You could be another set of eyes. So if I make a mistake, you can tell me so I can fix it, right? That's the important thing, fixing mistakes. So I wrote a little memo. And so when we finish today, I will go back. I will fix it, okay? And then actually the cards are my Patreon. So I will fix the mistake and re-upload it on my Patreon. Okay, thank you everyone. Okay, let's do our, thank you Trolley. Thank you everyone. Let's do our quiz. So I'll choose 3 cards. You look at the picture and write the sentence. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Okay, Maya, good. But it's still, right, I don't like doing it, of course. I don't like doing typos or spelling mistakes. Okay, here we go. It's the quiz. Card number 1. Please write the sentence in the chat. Do you remember the sentence? Here we go. So this is the Spanish food. Do you remember the sentence? It's a little long, maybe a little while ago. If you forgot, that's okay. I understand. Do you remember the sentence? This is the Spanish meal, the Spanish dish. Okay, Sleepwalker. Paella is seafood with rice and various herbs. Okay, you guys didn't forget. You did not forget. You remembered the sentence. Very good. Good on you. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. Paella is seafood with rice and various herbs. Okay, good. Let's go card number 2. And here it is. It's the Indian dish. Do you remember the sentence here? It's an Indian dish. Write the sentence in the chat. And actually, this is an Indian shirt. I'm wearing an Indian shirt. I bought it in Japan. I've never been to India, but this shirt was made in India. I'm wearing a made in India shirt right now. Okay, here we go. Here are your sentences. Naan is flatbread that has a chewy texture. See, you guys didn't. You didn't forget. Oh, Mitra. Thank you, Mitra. You're very kind. Okay, let's have a look. There it is. Naan is flatbread that has a chewy texture. Okay, good. All right, let's do one more. Thank you, Mary. Thank you very much. So we got like the sun, we got mountains, a river, and the sun again right here, this big sun with the rays. And we got mountains, and we got river. And I think this is the same pattern here. Wait, here, and here, right? And then, so I think it's a cool shirt. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, here we go. 3rd card. And this is Seiwu's country. This is where Seiwu is from. Do you remember the sentence? This is a Korean dish, and it's served with a very, very hot bowl. They call it a stone bowl, so it's kind of like a ceramic bowl, so it can become very hot. And so don't touch the bowl. So when they serve you the dish, don't touch the bowl. Okay, we got sentences in the chat. If you go to South Korea, you should try bibimbap. Ah, Ella, yeah, you have to. Yeah, those mussels, if you get bad mussels with sand, yeah, you don't want to eat sand, Ella. That's bad for your teeth. Crunchy sand. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, the sentence, if you go to South Korea, you should try bibimbap. You got it. Good job, everyone. Woo, it's finished. I'm happy. Woo, you did it. Good job, everyone. I'm happy we are done with this activity. Let's go to the next one. I want to forget today's dictation cards. Let's forget about it today. Yeah, not smooth today. Okay. Let's go to our next activity. Yay, next activity. Woohoo! Yay. Okay, we're going to cleanse our palate. We're going to clean our palate with our next activity. Helga. Yes. I live in Japan, so I don't celebrate it. No. So today is July 4th. That is USA's Independent Day. That was when we became independent from England. And so this is the 4th of July, and it's our America's birthday. I live here in Japan, so nothing happens in Japan on July 4th. I worked this morning. I'm here with you live on YouTube. So I'm in Japan, so nothing. I don't do anything. But in America, today, many Americans are barbecuing. Many Americans go to the beach, if you live by the beach, or they go to a river, if you live by a river, or they go to a lake, if you live near a lake. You barbecue with friends and family, and then in the evening you do fireworks. And so it's a big holiday. People barbecue, go to the beach, go to the lake or the river, and have hamburgers, have hot dogs, drink beer. So no one's working today in America, but I'm working, but I'm in Japan. So yeah, Helga, thank you. Okay, let's go to our next activity. This is Lolly's Revenge. So we're going to practice a conversation with Joe and Sue. Okay, and we have 4 steps today for Lolly's Revenge. Step 1 is the conversation. Step 2, questions and answers. I'm going to ask you questions about the conversation, and you will give me the answers. Step 3, we will read the conversation and then shadow the conversation. So we've got 4 steps for your success, and here we go. This is Joe. When you see my thumb, Joe is speaking. When you see my pinky, Sue is speaking. So please say hello to Joe. Hi, Joe. Say hello to Sue. Hello, Sue. And I will read the conversation 3 times. Okay, so listen carefully because step 2, I will ask you questions. So you need to listen to answer the questions. Okay, so here we go. Here's the conversation. Okay. Joe is first. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Joe is first. Sue, there's an international food fair in the park today. Actually, I could smell the food on my morning walk. We should go. For sure, I love international food. There's going to be a global food parade too. What's that? Not sure, but sounds interesting. I hope there'll be curries. I hope there'll be international beer. What time do you want to go? Okay, here we go. Second time. Here's Joe and here's Sue, and Joe is first. Sue, there's an international food fair in the park today. Actually, I could smell the food on my morning walk. We should go. For sure. I love international food. There's going to be a global food parade too. What's that? Not sure, but sounds interesting. I hope there'll be curries. I hope there'll be international beer. What time do you want to go? Okay, here we go. Third time. Yes, Lolly. Thank you. That is correct, Lolly. Here we go. Third time. Joe is first. Sue, there's an international food fair in the park today. Actually, I could smell the food on my morning walk. We should go. For sure. I love international food. There's going to be a global food parade too. What's that? Not sure, but sounds interesting. I hope there'll be curries. I hope there'll be international beer. What time do you want to go? Okay, that was the conversation. I read it 3 times. Now I'm going to ask you questions and you're going to answer the questions. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. What's happening in the park today? What's happening in the park today? What's happening in the park today? Good, Helga. Good, Tomas. What's happening in the park today? Tetsuro, there's an international food fair in the park today. Sleepwalker, there's an international food fair in the park. Lolly says, an international food fair. Helga says, today is an international food fair in the park. Mitra says there is an international food fair in the park. Alice, the park has an international food fair. Matsura, today is an international food fair. Maya, there will be an international food fair today. Mary, there is an international food fair in the park today. Lolly, of course, Lolly agrees. Lolly doesn't like popcorn, but she loves beer. Marco says, there's an international food fair in the park. Haha. Okay, good. You got that correct, of course. Here we go. Number 2. Question number 2. What is Sue hoping will be served there? What is Sue hoping will be served there? What is Sue hoping will be served there? Question 2. What is Sue hoping will be served there? Yeah, Sleepwalker, she is hoping that there will be curries served. Tetsuo, she hopes there'll be curries. Good, Maha. Yep. Good. Yep. Sue is hoping there will be curries. Right? So curry and naan, right? So that's Indian food, curries, and so made with spices and herbs. My favorite curry is a spinach and cheese curry. That's I always order spinach with cheese curry. That's my favorite. But I like a chicken curry. I like of course vegetable curry. I like all the curries, but my favorite is spinach. Okay, good. So Sue is hoping that curries will be served. Tetsuo loves curry and rice, and it's a Japanese type of curry. In India, right, you served it with non-flatbread, but here in Japan, Japanese style is curry with rice. And actually, I had it yesterday. So I work at a university, and so there's always curry and rice in our cafeteria at school. And I usually don't order fried food, so a lot of times they have like choices at the cafeteria, and it's usually like curry and rice and then some fried food, maybe fried chicken or I don't know. So I always go for curry and rice. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so Tetsuo is going to have curry and rice tomorrow. Maybe I will too. Okay, here we go. Question number 3. What is Joe hoping will be served there? What is Joe hoping will be served there? What is Joe hoping for? So we know Sue is hoping for curries. What about Joe? What about Joe? Sue's hoping for curries. What is Joe hoping for? Yeah. Mahat, I love Indian food. Yep. Sleepwalker says, Joe's hoping there will be God, I can't. Today is not my day. Today is not my day. One more time. Sleepwalker says, Joe is hoping there will be beer served. Tetsuo, he hopes there'll be international beer. Seiwu! Seiwu's in the house. We talked about you, Seiwu. We talked about you today, Seiwu. Marcos, Joe hopes there will be international beer there. Lolly, Joe is hoping that international beer will be served. Tomas says, Joe is hoping for beer. Helga says, Joe is hoping there will be international beer served. Trolley, Joe is hoping there will be beer served. Mary, Joe is hoping there will be international beer. Yes. So Seiwu, we talked about bibimbap. So our dictation cards were the theme today is international food. And one of the food that we talked about was bibimbap. Right here, Seiwu. I'll show you. Here's the card right here. If you go to South Korea, you should try bibimbap. So there we go. That's your place. That's your country. Maya says Joe's taste is different from Sue's. She's hoping to have some international beer. Or he's having, sorry, Maya. He's hoping to have some international beer. That's correct. Okay, good, Maha. All right, no problem. Here we go. Okay, number 4. Now you have to, it's not in the conversation, so you have to use your idea, right? What do you think? Okay, this is a what do you think question. Number 4. What is the Global Food Parade? What is the Global Food Parade? What is the Global Food Parade? So Joe doesn't know exactly what it is. Sue doesn't know what it exactly is. So you have to tell us. You have to explain what is the Global Food Parade. What is that? Good, Cecilia. That's correct. Oh, that's great, Seiwu. Thank you. It's very popular here in Japan. Bibimbap is popular in Japan. I love it. So Helga's answer, it's a smiley face with the tongue out. Delicious. Okay, but what is it? Okay, Lolly says, Global Food Parade maybe is a lot of food eaten around the world. So there's no wrong answer. So it's your idea. So that you're not wrong, just what you think it is. Sleepwalker, I think that people from different countries will present and demonstrate their national food. I like it. Marcos, the Global Food Parade is an international event for food and culture from different countries. Good. See, great explanations, everyone. Tetsuo, it's to parade and trade strange international food. Nice. Mary says, there will be the most popular dishes from different countries. I like it. I'm getting hungry too. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten much today. I could tell you what I've eaten because Tuesdays I'm very, very busy. I don't have time to eat much on Tuesdays. So in the morning, so this is my day. This is my Tuesdays. This is what I do. I get up at 5. So I got up at 5 a.m. I went to school early. I always go to school early on Mondays and Tuesdays. Today, so what I did is, so I leave my house before 6. So I leave my house about 5:45. And what I do is I take a bowl of oatmeal with me. So I make an instant, so I have 2 types of oatmeal. I have instant oatmeal and regular oatmeal. Mondays and Tuesdays I use instant because I eat in the car. So what I do is I have my bowl. I put the instant oatmeal in the bowl. I pour water in the bowl, right? And I put a banana in there. I stir it up, and then I put cellophane wrap on it. So I put a wrapper on it, cellophane, or like a plastic coating, so it's cellophane paper, or it's a wrap, cellophane wrap, plastic wrap. Put that on top to keep it hot. Then I put it in my car. I drive to school, and when I get there, in my car, when I park my car, I take off the cellophane wrap and I eat my oatmeal. Then I go to my office and start working on videos and things like that, getting my classes ready. Then I come back in the afternoon here. I have lunch. My lunch was a sandwich. I had an egg sandwich. So I used an English muffin, put an English muffin in the toaster. I fried 2 eggs. I put the eggs on the English muffin, ate it, and then I had a bowl of natto, which is fermented beans. So I had an egg sandwich and natto, which is fermented beans. That was my lunch, and that's all I've eaten so far. So I had oatmeal in the morning, an egg sandwich with natto in the afternoon, and so I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So talking about food is terrible. But I like talking about food. As you know, we talk a lot about food. I enjoy food. I enjoy talking about food. Okay, so good job, everyone. Yep. So Maya says, as there's a lot of various nationalities in the USA, all of them are going to show their national dishes in the park to taste. Sounds great to have fun. Yeah, a hectic day, Seiwu. Tuesdays are always hectic for me, right? So I have classes in the morning at the university. I come back here and have YouTube with you in the evening. Lolly says, I like talking about food and beer. Yes. Okay, good. That was the questions. Q&A. Good job, everyone. Now let's read the conversation. I'm going to put the conversation on the screen so you can see it, and let's read it together. Here we go. Okay. Here it is. Okay, Lolly's Revenge. Joe is first. Joe says, Sue, there's an international food fair in the park today. Actually, I could smell the food on my morning walk. We should go. For sure, I love international food. There's going to be a global food parade too. What's that? Not sure, but sounds interesting. Hope there'll be curries. I hope there'll be international beer. What time do you want to go? And then we have our questions, yeah? Okay, let's do it again. We'll read it 3 times together. Sue, there's an international food fair in the park today. Actually, I could smell the food on my morning walk. We should go. For sure. I love international food. There's going to be a global food parade too. What's that? Not sure, but sounds interesting. I hope there'll be curries. I hope there'll be international beer. What time do you want to go? Okay, let's read it one more time. We always do it 3 times. Sue, there's an international food fair in the park today. Actually, I could smell the food on my morning walk. We should go. For sure, I love international food. There's going to be a global food parade too. What's that? Not sure, but sounds interesting. I hope there'll be curries. I hope there'll be international beer. What time do you want to go? Okay, good. So that was the conversation. So now let's say it together. Okay, here we go. Let's say the conversation together. Let's shadow the sentences. Okay, so here we go. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sue, there's an international food fair in the park today. There's an international food fair in the park today. There's an international food fair in the park today. Actually, I could smell the food on my morning walk. Actually, I could smell the food on my morning walk. Actually, I could smell the food on my morning walk. We should go. We should go. We should go. For sure, I love international food. For sure, I love international food. For sure, I love international food. There's going to be a global food parade too. There's going to be a global food parade too. There's going to be a global food parade too. What's that? What's that? What's that? Not sure, but sounds interesting. Not sure, but sounds interesting. Not sure, but sounds interesting. I hope there'll be curries. I hope there'll be curries. I hope there'll be curries. I hope there'll be international beer. I hope there'll be international beer. I hope there'll be international beer. What time do you want to go? What time do you want to go? What time do you want to go? Yes. Okay, good. Let's look at it one more time. Okay, the last time before we move to the next thing. Okay, here we go. One more time. Sue, there's an international food fair in the park today. Actually, I could smell the food on my morning walk. We should go. For sure, I love international food. There's going to be a global food parade too. What's that? Not sure, but sounds interesting. I hope there'll be curries. I hope there'll be international beer. What time do you want to go? Let's go now. Let's go now. I'm hungry. Let's go now. All right. So that was Lolly's Revenge. Yeah. Okay, let's go to number 5. And actually, we're only going to, I'm looking at the clock. I'm getting tired. So, okay, we're going to watch the video. And then tomorrow, we will also do the worksheet. Okay, so today, we're going to watch the video and then do the poll. Okay, so we're going to do 2 things. We're not going to do the worksheet today. We'll do the worksheet tomorrow. Okay, so today, we will watch the video. We will practice the video together. the short conversations. Then we will do the quiz. Okay, tomorrow we will do the worksheet. So let's check out the video, and then we'll do the quiz. Okay, so stop, too fast. Okay, so here we go. We got 10 very short conversations. So what we're going to do is we will say each sentence. The first part one, we will say the sentences 3 times together. Then in the second part, we will be the conversation. We will take turns, okay? So here we go. Let's check out the video. Okay, this is 19. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's say the sentences to... Whoa, what happened? Wow, okay, there it is. Wow, that was strange. It disappeared. How'd that happen? Jeez, today's a strange day. Okay, here we go. We're going to say the sentence 3 times. I'm a personal trainer. I'm a personal trainer. I'm a personal trainer. Can you help me get into shape? Can you help me get into shape? Can you help me get into shape? I'm a personal trainer. Can you help me get into shape? I'm a medical doctor. I'm a medical doctor. I'm a medical doctor. Oh, it's not moving. Okay. I have a pain in my belly. I have a pain in my belly. I have a pain in my belly. I'm a medical doctor. I have a pain in my belly. Corey, hello. No problem, Corey. Let's do the sentences together. I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist. Have you discovered anything? Have you discovered anything? Have you discovered anything? I'm a scientist. Have you discovered anything? I'm an accountant. I'm an accountant. I'm an accountant. You must be good with numbers. You must be good with numbers. You must be good with numbers. I'm an accountant. You must be good with numbers. I'm a cameraman. I'm a cameraman. I'm a cameraman. That's a cool job. That's a cool job. That's a cool job. I'm a cameraman. That's a cool job. I'm a reporter. I'm a reporter. I'm a reporter. Do you travel to many places? Do you travel to many places? Do you travel to many places? I'm a reporter. Do you travel to many places? I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman. Do you make a lot of money? Do you make a lot of money? Do you make a lot of money? I'm a businessman. Do you make a lot of money? I'm a stylist. I'm a stylist. I'm a stylist. Can you give me a makeover? Can you give me a makeover? Can you give me a makeover? I'm a stylist. Can you give me a makeover? I'm a builder. I'm a builder. I'm a builder. No, Sleepwalker. Hold on, I'll explain. What are you building? What are you building? What are you building? I'm a builder. What are you building? I'm a producer. I'm a producer. I'm a producer. Do you produce TV shows? Do you produce TV shows? Do you produce TV shows? I'm a producer. Do you produce TV shows? Okay. So real quick, Sleepwalker had a question here. Makeover. So a makeover is when you change. So she's a stylist, and so So a stylist is someone who like cuts hair, does makeup, and so a makeover means to change your appearance, right? So maybe you change your hair color, you change your hairstyle, maybe you change your makeup, how you do your eyes and lips. And so a makeover is you like reform yourself, like get a new haircut, maybe change your hair color, you update your makeup, you update how you do your makeup. So a makeover is to do a new style, change your style. Okay, Sleepwalker? Okay, let's, now it's time to do the conversation together, part 2, okay? So here we go, let's do it together. What? Okay, hold on a second. Today, what's happening here? Hold on. Okay, hold on, sorry. Today's been frustrating day for me. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's take turns now. I will go first. I will be the blue sentences. Okay, Trolley, hold on. And you will go second. You will be the black sentences. Okay, we have a question again. Trolley, what is a producer? A producer is someone who arranges the TV shows or movies. So a producer, they're the ones who have the money. So if you want to make a movie, let's say, for example, you are a director and you want to make a movie. Well, you need someone to help you. And a producer will finance, they'll get the money together, they will find the actors, and so they will get a lot of the mechanics done for you, right? So you're a director, and so your job is to direct the movie, right? So you don't have time to find money, you don't have time for all the details. And so the producer, they do the details. They get the money together, they find actors, and so they do a lot of the paperwork and the details. So that is a producer. Yeah, so Tomasa, it changes your appearance. So a makeover changes your appearance. That is correct. Okay, good, Sleepwalker. Okay, good. Okay, good, Seiwu. So Seiwu, PD means producer or makeover? Which one are you talking about? Okay, let's do the role play again. Okay, here we go. So I'm the blue sentences. You are the black sentences. Okay, good, Trolley. Okay, here we go. I'm a personal trainer. I'm a medical doctor. Oh, okay, Seiwu. Got it. I'm a scientist. I'm an accountant. I'm a cameraman. I'm a reporter. I'm a businessman. I'm a stylist. I'm a builder. I'm a producer. Okay, let's switch. You will go first. You will be the blue sentences. And I will go second. I will be the black sentences. Can you help me get into shape? I have a pain in my belly. Have you discovered anything? You must be good with numbers. That's a cool job. Do you travel to many places? Do you make a lot of money? Can you give me a makeover? What are you building? Do you produce TV shows? Okay, good. That was the video. Tomorrow we will do the worksheet, okay? So tomorrow we will review the video and do the worksheet. So the worksheet, you know, is the sentences and then patterns. So we will choose patterns from the sentences in the video, and then you will write your own sentences based on the patterns, okay? So we'll do that tomorrow. We don't have time today, I'm sorry. But let's go and do the quiz, okay? Let's do the quiz. And that's our one more activity. We got the poll. Oh, so that was, I didn't put number 5. So that was 10 very short conversations. Okay, so then number 6 is the poll. Okay, so let's check out the poll. So in the chat, blue box on top of the chat, let's check it out. Okay, 84 people voted. Thank you very much, everyone, for doing that. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for the quiz? Yeah? All right, here is the sentence. An adjective is a word that describes a, okay, choose the best word, verb, conjunction, noun, preposition. One more time. Verb, conjunction, noun, preposition. And the sentence goes like this. An adjective is a word that describes a verb. An adjective is a word that describes a conjunction. An adjective is a word that describes a noun. An adjective is a word that describes a preposition. Choose the best word. Good luck. Good. All right. I'm looking at the chat. Okay, C10, noun. Thanks, Tomas. Take it easy, Tomas. Helga says an adjective is a word that describes a noun. Sleepwalker, a noun. Mary, noun. Ella, noun. Sewu, noun. Tetsuro, noun. Marian, noun. Trolley, noun. C10, noun. Mary loves grammar. Maya, a noun. You guys, unanimous. You guys got it. You guys got it. It's a noun. Very good. Marcos, noun. You guys are geniuses. You are all grammar experts. Good. All right. Thank you, C10. I appreciate your kind support. Okay, yeah, pronoun. Okay, Prince. Yep. Pronoun he, she, it. All right. Sleepwalker, easy peasy for her. Lolly, it's a piece of cake for her. C10, thank you. I appreciate your kind support. I appreciate that, buddy. Thanks. It's a piece of cake for Trolley. It's a piece of cake for you guys. I'm happy about that. Okay. Well, I'm super tired. I'm crashing right now. I'm going woo. I'm going down. So let's say goodbye, and I will see you tomorrow. All right. So I will be back here tomorrow. This time tomorrow for another live stream class with you. We will practice together. We will do lots of activities again together. We will practice our English together. So I hope you will come back and see me tomorrow. And remember, tonight is the opposite video. So please check out my video. Every day I'm making videos, so I'm working really hard. So I hope you guys will watch all those videos. I know you do, so I appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, let's say goodbye together. Let's count down and say goodbye. Thank you so much, Mwah. Green team. Thank you for your kind support. I really, really appreciate it so much. Mwah. And let's have everybody green. Let's have everybody green, green, green. Come on. Support me so I can support you. Check it out. Join the channel and your name will be green. You will be part of the famous, the lovely, the kind, the generous green team. Yeah. Also have a Patreon there. You can support me and get all the worksheets we do in our live stream classes. So please check out my Patreon. That would be great. Mwah. Okay. Let's count down together, shall we? Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Love and peace, everyone. And I'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to be safe. Don't forget to be healthy. And I will be back here tomorrow, 5 p.m. Japan time. I live in Japan, so it'll be July 5th. July 5th. 5 p.m., 5/5, July 5th at 5 p.m. Come back. Okay, let's count down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Mwah. Love and peace. Bye. Thank you.